Hello everyone, happy to meet you all through this e-content. I am Lenin, Assistant Professor, PG and Research Department of English, St.Joseph College, Cuddalore. Through this e-content, we are going to analyze the work by Graham Greene, Power and Glory. It was published in the year 1940. The novel was set in Mexico during the anti-Catholic purge. The central themes of the novel are faith, corruption, sin, and redemption. Its importance lies in it can be considered as one of the Greene's most important novels. As far as Greene is concerned, he was born on 1904, Beachamstead, England, a major 20th century English novelist. This novel includes the themes of Catholicism, moral dilemmas, and political conflicts. Greene's notable works are The Quiet American, Brighton Rock, and The End of Affair. Historical context to the novel. This novel setting was in Mexico's Cristero War. Anti-Catholic policies under President Plutarco Elias Calles. The Catholic Church was persecuted and the priests were hunted. Religious tension plays a major role in the narration of this novel. Plot summary of the novel. This novel follows a fugitive priest who was called as a whiskey priest who is on the run. The priest struggles with his faith, guilt, and fear while evading the authorities. The lieutenant, a staunch anti-Catholic officer, hunts the priest relentlessly. As this novel culminates in the priest's capture and eventual martyrdom. Main characters of the novel are the whiskey priest. He was a flawed alcoholic priest, represents faith amidst sin. He struggles with guilt and weakness yet seeks redemption. The lieutenant, a symbol of atheistic authority and anti-religious sentiment. He wants to create and eradicate Catholicism but has personal principles. The supporting characters of the novel were the mestizo, a Judas-like figure who betrays the priest, Mr. Tench, a dentist who encounters the priest and symbolizes spiritual emptiness. Themes of the novel. Faith and redemption. The novel explores the complexity of faith in the face of corruption and sin. The whiskey priest journey is one of the spiritual redemption despite his flaws. Sin and salvation. The priest's sin, alcoholism, illegitimate child, contrasts with his mission as a servant of God. The priests are supposed to live a legible life, but he had alcohol, he had illegitimate son, he had affair. Greene represents his sin as a part of human condition and offering the plausibility of grace. Whatever sin a human can do, he can be at the grace of God when he repents. Persecution and martyrdom. It reflects religious persecution in Cristero War and the themes of sacrifice. The priest became a martyr despite his imperfections. Symbols and motives. The whiskey bottle. It represents the priest's flaws and humanity. The lieutenant's revolver. It symbolizes control, authority, and the violent struggle against faith. The mestizo, symbol of betrayal and moral weakness. Critical reception. Initially controversial for its portrayal of a deeply flawed priest, now considered a classic of 20th century literature. It was praised for its exploration of moral and spiritual dilemma. This is what we learned of Graham Greene's Power and the Glory. Hope you all would be enlightened through this short piece of e-content. Thank you all.